This time around, we turn to Oliver Sloup of Blue Line Futures in Chicago to take a look at the markets as we slide toward the end of the session. And it has been a bumpy ride here, Oliver. I'm sure you're probably getting all kinds of calls from clients saying, what in the world do we do with this market here? Now, we had the corn sharply higher overnight. We had the big export sales numbers that confirmed the demand for the corn this morning. And then the corn sold off after that, and now it's barely higher at all. March corn, a penny and a quarter higher at 5.35 and a quarter, still about 15 cents off of its overnight high. And new crop December dropping by a penny and three quarters now at 4.40 and three quarters. What does that tell you about the overall makeup in this corn market?
Well, we're chopping around, obviously, and if you look at where we started the week, we've traded in just close to a 60-cent range for corn. I'm not talking about beans. I'm talking about a 60-cent weekly range for the corn market. We've gotten some great exports this week. I think the flash sales on 26th, 27th, 28th all are in the top 10 for daily exports for corn, which is very encouraging to see. But you really want to see some follow-through price action. The inability to really get that today indicates that maybe some of this is priced in. I think you can really look back to last night's trade. It was a little bit softer, and then the market started firming up around 5 a.m. all the way through that 7:45 Central time frame, indicating that I think people were expecting another flash sale, and that's exactly what we got. And you really want to see that momentum retained through the floor open when we get more participation. And the fact that we're not getting that is a little bit of a caution flag in the near term. And if you're a producer, I would certainly consider looking at laying off some risk here for both old crop and new crop.
All right. Now, on the soybeans, when you look at that volatility that we had through the day there, one had to wonder what it was that shook up the market close to 10 o'clock here Central Time this morning. And it really never did recover. It did gain back about 15 cents or so from when it sold off there, but now it's kind of easing back again. We're down 18 on the March. And there was something that really grabbed the market's attention there for a little bit. And it's been hard to decipher what that was. I mean, it seemed like more than technical selling.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was order flow, and I think technicals. I mean, if you look at the 1 minute chart throughout the day, we fell nearly 30 cents in a matter of 5 minutes.
Right.
And there wasn't a whole lot of new news to follow that, but you can see the volume on that drawdown really accelerate. We've rebounded a little bit from them, but if you're bullish this market, this is not what you want to see. You want to see confirmed overnight strength through the early morning trade, like I said with corn, when we get more participation. The fact that we're not able to retain that strength when we get more participation through the normal trading session is a caution flag for the bull camp. That's not to say that the top is in, but it, I think, indicates that we could potentially see additional long liquidation in some of these grain markets if we cannot kind of get that confirmation and close towards the top end of these ranges.